This weekend marks International Women's Day, and this Sunday, organizers are planning a march to raise awareness about key social and political issues impacting women. The march is this Sunday at Market Square at the corner of Lorraine and West 25th from 2 to 4 p.m. Some of the issues they'll be addressing are violence against women, reproductive rights, civil rights, and funding for education. Well, this was also founded with one clear mission to reflect Christ's love to women and children facing crisis and homelessness. I'm talking about Laura's Home. Today, Laura's Home provides long-term holistic care for hundreds of women and children per day. And this morning, I'm so happy to join by its CEO, Linda Uvegas. And Linda, Laura's Home just celebrated 23 years of service to the community. Tell me, how does that feel?
Oh, it feels amazing.
Yeah.
And when we look over the last 23 years, we know that we've served over 17,000 women and children in our community. So we are grateful to be a source for those in crisis and to be able to take them from that crisis to stability.
Oh, that is awesome. And tell people who are not familiar with Laura's Home just an overview of the help you provide.
Sure. So we are located on the west side. We're on Puritas Avenue, and women come for all kinds of reasons. When they're in crisis, they call and say, do you have space available? And we want to say, as soon as we have a bed available or a room available, come on in, and we care for them. It's a long-term program, 9 to 12 months. They're able to really take some time to focus on the real issues of what brought them there, and it's different for everyone, and we know that. And so to be able to have that individualized, holistic care, and like you started with the love of Christ.
Yes.
Because that is what brings people hope.
Well, one of the things we know that happens is you were getting overcrowded very, very quickly. You didn't have enough room for everyone that needed it, but something great has happened over there. Tell us about this village.
Yes. Yes. We are so excited. It's been open a little over a year.
Yeah.
We have 16 units, and it's transitional housing called Rothstein Village that serve our graduates who want to take that next step into transitional housing and then to home ownership. They are able to stay there 18 to 24 months, still having the case management. And the really great thing is the children. The children have now been at Laura's Home for almost a year in the same school, and now they have another 18 to 24 months still staying in the same school, receiving the resources, making friendships that are key for a child's growth. And
Yeah.
so we love it, and we're so excited.
That's awesome. That's stability. And speaking of the kids, you have a Pathways program as well.
Yes, we do. And one thing that we know is that when a child feels safe and there's predictability in their life, they're able to thrive in school. And there's a quote from a book that I've read before, and it's, when a child is in crisis and they're unsettled, it feels like every day a freight train is going through their brain and they can't concentrate. So to be able to help our kids, our students, to focus on school, to feel stable, homework help, fun activities. Summertime is a blast. It's like a summer camp with all the kids. We have about 70 children staying with us, and we have big plans for the summer.
Oh, that is great. Now, you're talking about all these great things you provide. How are you funded?
Yes, so we are funded completely by individual donors. We don't receive any government funding. And there are other organizations that do, and that's fine. But for us, we've been the city mission 115 years, and we've never taken government funding because we want to be able to have that gift of time where we're able to really focus on the root causes. If we were to take government funding, that would be changed. We would only be able to serve them for 30 to 45 days. And for our approach, we see that it's just not enough time.
Yeah. Well, I can tell you personally, I can speak the work that you guys do with Laura's Home and the City Mission. Great work, definitely transforming lives for the better. So we wish you the best in all that you do. And happy 23 years,
Thank
Laura's
you.
Home. That is so, so great.